There are a lot that can be done. We have become notorious on this front. As a part of the labor ministry, I was of the view that a lot of labor laws should be scrapped because they are more harassing in nature rather than enabling in nature. I am all for labor rights. That's the point I'm trying to make. But the manner in which we are conducting ourselves, I don't think. But what happens is there's so much vested interest in sustaining that. So, for example, I had indicated, I had earlier been in the state also where I had suggested that we should be careful about the rights of the labor, not the rights of the inspector. To give you an example, if a boiler gets burst, I've yet to come across an instance where the labor inspector who had given a certificate or the boiler inspector who had given the certificate to the boiler was also sacked. The point is, how in the hell did he give certificate? My personal view was that we should go into the volunteer certification of labor laws, or for that matter, most of the laws. Why do we have a whole army of inspectors going down to find out? And there are many ways it can be done. Instead of giving the authority to the labor inspector to walk into any industry, this authority should be taken away from him. I told you very. It is not that inspection will not happen. Inspection will happen, but that daroga of that particular area, or who has an area where he can go and inspect, that should be dispensed with. So if there is a complaint against somebody, each industry should be asked to find voluntary disclosures, and then there should be a random test of whether that is being done or not in that particular unit. And that testing would be done not by the local man, but who's outside. So the link between the inspector and the industry that exists at the local level needs to be broken. It has already been done in income tax. Income tax, the darogas are no more there. You don't have that area divided where you have SSCs, where you have to contact an income tax officer. They've done away with income tax. Similar thing could be done in labor laws and other laws. So that is one. If we can somehow come up with such a provision, which can be done. The problem here is that we are neither able to protect the rights of the labor, nor we are able to encourage industry. So we have to protect the rights of the labor, but I don't think Inspector Raj, as existed at least till that when I was there, is a way of going about protecting the rights of labor. There are many other things that can be done, but owing to paucity of time, I'm only touching upon some of them.